So tell me about did you have anybody that you experienced or that you knew that when they did get peered, they couldn't bounce back? They
Yeah,
took it down.
yeah. So I met a couple cases where guys and girls would get peered or actually even patrolled, and they took it to heart. I mean, like I said before, the questions before is how well you take the adversity. Is what really makes this school worth it, and um, self awareness is everything. If you get peered, okay, fix it. You're here for a reason, especially if you make it in the further phases. You're here for a reason. Like Darby is the phase where they get rid of most of the people who don't deserve to be there. But once you get to mountains in Florida, it's important to understand that if you get peered, it's not the end of the world. So for the people that took it personal, they brought it into the next squad they're in, brought in this negative attitude. So being recycled, you're going to be that subject matter expert in that phase. So you're in a really good spot to get to go on to the next phase.
Because you already know it.
You already know it. You already know the lanes. You already know what's expected. You're that person. You're that guy. So even when you get recycled, it's especially after Darby, because Darby, to me, that phase is just hard because the standards are, well, at least in my opinion, it's pretty. You get pretty lucky sometimes in Darby, but when you get further on to the other phases, you solidify yourself that you deserve to be in Ranger School. So for the people that took the hardship and couldn't bounce back, it really says a lot about your character. Um, but some of the best cases I show are shown when people get recycled here. I was fortunate to have a really good mentor that got dropped for patrols in Florida. He went back and just went 62 and through, had no issues. So I gotta ask myself that, like, when I got recycled or when I got peered, is I'm still in the fight. There's people that went back to range school to get that tab. That's real dedication.
The
That's
second
real.
and third time.
Yeah, that's really how you bounce back from adversity right there. And what I kept telling myself, and he shared on to me, is like, you need to understand that people dream of this tab, and people want to be here, and you're fortunate enough to be here in this situation. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna, you know, people actually do dream of this moment, and I had the physical ability, I had the mental stability, and the timing to be here, and I took it personal. I was like, hey, I'm here. Stay positive. Okay, I got peers. So what? Be better. And that's all it is. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that.